What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Welcome back to Game Day Wagers, and thank you for tuning into this edition of the FIFA Club World Cup prediction show, Matchday 6 edition. Today is Wednesday, June 18th, and in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the 4 games on the FIFA Club World Cup slate for Thursday's card, and we're going to be coming out firing with 2 selections that I believe have the best opportunity to turn us a profit, including a 2-leg parlay that covers both the PSG and Atletico Madrid contests. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already dropped a like on the video, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis, and I do not want you to miss out on any free pick winners moving forward. Now, without further ado, here are Thursday's FIFA Club World Cup best bets. First play we have for you is Ahly over 3.5 shots on target. The odds are plus 115. Look, the last time we bet on an Ahly game, it was in the opening game of the FIFA Club World Cup. It was a 0-0 stalemate with Inter Miami. But if you look at that game and if you watch that game, a penalty missed before the first half was over definitely set the tone for the second half, where teams played more cautious and were not willing to lose this game. So what exactly does that have to do with this bet here over 3.5 shots on target? Well, for starters, Ahly was not intimidated by Inter Miami in the least. They ventured forward every opportunity they got. They had an expected goals of 1.98. And they had 11 shots in total, 8 of them landing on target. Going up against a Palmeiras side that did play well against FC Porto, Ahly is going to need to be at their very best, which is what they are when they are attacking and pushing bodies forward. If you look at Palmeiras, yes, they entered this game off another 0-0 draw against FC Porto, as I mentioned, but they did venture forward plenty. They had 17 shots with 5 landing on target. These are 2 teams that love to push bodies forward and open up plenty of attack, but that does leave them susceptible to the counterattack, which is going to be open all game long. If an early goal is scored, which I expect there to be, this game will have plenty of chances going both ways for that trailing team to try to catch up and rescue a point and keep their FIFA Club World Cup campaign on the tracks. I'm expecting plenty of offense from both sides. I'm expecting Ahly to dominate possession here for the most part, and we're going to take them over 3.5 shots on target at a great price at plus 115. The second play we have for you is FC Porto on the money line, minus 150 over Inter Miami. Speaking of the other 2 teams in Group A, we're going to have to roll with the better overall team here, and that's FC Porto. Yes, both teams do enter this game off of 0-0 draws in their opening FIFA Club World Cup game, but FC Porto passed the eye test just a little bit more so than Inter Miami. Know exactly what Inter Miami is going to bring to the table. They're going to be led by Lionel Messi, who's going to be pulling the strings, Luis Suarez up front, but their biggest issue is defensively. They've kept just 1 clean sheet, and that was in their last game over their last 11 fixtures in all competitions. And with the level of play going up a notch against an elite European team, I see Inter Miami's defense conceding goals and FC Porto netting at least 2 goals to pick up the win. For FC Porto, yes, they were held off the score sheet in their opener against Palmeiras, a good Brazilian side, but they can take solace in the fact that they are a stout defensive team, giving up just 7 goals over their last 9 fixtures in all competitions. I was inclined to play the FC Porto team total over 1.5 goals at minus 163, but that price is a little too steep, so we're going to pivot. We're going to take a little bit of discount here at minus 150. We're going to take the Portuguese side to win this game on the money line and help us cash our ticket. As far as the other 2 games go, I'm going to take a back seat. I'm going to be more of a fan and watch PSG and Atletico Madrid handle their business. If you're inclined to play either of these 2 games, I would recommend parlaying both teams, PSG and Atletico Madrid, minus 1 on the Asian spread. Therefore, both teams would have to win by multiple goals in order for cash this parlay, paying minus 114 odds. That wraps up today's episode of the FIFA Club World Cup prediction show. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Game Day Wagers, or leave a comment if you guys are tailing or fading any of Thursday's best bets. As always, good luck.